Welcome, my friends. Let's talk about something that is near and dear to your pocketbooks as you enter this beautiful new phase of life called retirement. Many of you are starting small consulting businesses, doing coaching, organizing community events, or maybe you're finally turning that lifelong passion project or trade into a little side income. And what's the first thing you need when you start offering a service? You need a way for people to book time with you. So you look around online and you see this beautiful, shiny tool called Setmore. And right there on their homepage, it says the magic word, free. Now, if you have listened to me for 5 minutes over the last 30 years, you know exactly what I am going to say next. You have got to ask yourself, is it truly completely free? Or is there a catch that is going to cost you your hard-earned money down the road? Let's stand in the truth of what Setmore actually is. Yes, Setmore has a free plan. It is a real plan, not a temporary trial that expires in 14 days and forces you to input a credit card. If you are a solo professional or you have a very small team of up to 4 people, you can sign up for $0 a month. You get a nice little online booking page where people can see your availability and click to schedule an appointment. You can even take basic payments through Square or Stripe, and the system will send out automatic email confirmations to your clients. For a lot of you who just want to manage a few consulting clients or book a handful of gardening lessons a month, that sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? Sounds like you are getting a free ride. But hear me now, free in the tech world almost always comes with a ceiling. And if you don't know where that ceiling is, you are going to slam right into it, and it is going to hurt your business and your wallet. Let's look at the problem. The biggest danger with the free version of Setmore is how it handles your calendar sync. On the free plan, you only get what is called a one-way calendar sync. What does that mean? It means Setmore can push appointments out to your personal Google or Outlook calendar so you can see them, but it cannot pull information in from your personal calendar. Think about the fear this creates. Imagine you have a dentist appointment next Tuesday at 2 o'clock. You put it on your personal Google calendar. Because Setmore's free plan doesn't check your personal calendar, your booking page still shows you as completely wide open next Tuesday at 2 o'clock. A high-paying client goes to your website, sees you are free, and books that exact time. Now you have a double booking nightmare. You are stressed, you are scrambling, and you look unprofessional to a brand new client because you have to reschedule. To fix that, to get a true automatic two-way calendar sync where Setmore actually talks to your personal calendar to block out your private life, you have to upgrade. They lock that behind a paywall. And that's not all. Let's talk about another massive boundary on the free tier. The free plan caps you at 200 appointments per month. Now, for some of you, 200 is plenty. But if you are running a busy little local service, a small salon, or a community clinic, you can blow through 200 appointments faster than you think. The moment you hit appointment number 201, you are forced to upgrade. Then there is the question of how you communicate with your clients. The free plan only sends email reminders. Let me ask you a question. How often do you check your email? Exactly. Your clients miss emails too. If you want automated text messages sent to your clients' cell phones to make sure they actually show up for their appointments, guess what? You have to pay. If you want to set up a recurring appointment, say a client who wants to see you every Thursday at 10 in the morning for the next 6 weeks, you cannot do it on the free plan. You have to manually enter it 6 separate times, or you have to pay for the pro plan. So, how much does it actually cost when you cross that line from free to paid? This is where you have to look at the fine print, because marketing can be incredibly deceptive. If you look at Setmore's pricing, they will tell you that the pro plan is only $5 per user, per month. You think, oh, $5, Susie, that's nothing. I can afford that. Stop right there. Look closer. That $5 price tag is only if you pay for the entire year up front. You have to hand over a lump sum of your retirement cash all at once. If you want to pay month to month because you aren't sure if your business will survive the year, that price more than doubles to $12 per user per month. And remember those words, per user. If it's just you, $12 a month might not break the bank. But the moment you add a partner, a helper, or an independent contractor who needs their own calendar under your account, you are paying $12 for them too. Suddenly, your completely free software is costing you $24, $36, or $48 every single month. That is cash flowing straight out of your retirement nest egg. I want you to ask yourself the ultimate question before you type in your name and email address. What do you actually need this software to do for you today, and what will you need it to do tomorrow? Do not get seduced by the word free. If the free version forces you to do hours of manual data entry every week just to avoid double bookings, your time in retirement is precious. You did not work 40 years just to spend your golden years manually transferring calendar events back and forth because you wanted to save $12 a month. So here is your actionable takeaway. Here is your financial marching order. If you are a solo operator and you only have 5 or 10 clients, and you are disciplined enough to manually block out your personal time inside the Setmore app every single time you plan a doctor's visit or a lunch with your grandkids, then go ahead. Use the free plan. It is a safe, stable tool to get you started without spending a dime. But if you know you need text reminders to keep your clients on time, if you know you cannot risk double bookings, or if you need to schedule recurring weekly sessions, do not waste your time setting up a free account only to get trapped later. Instead, take an hour this weekend to shop around. Look at competitors like CAL.com, Coalender, or Scheduling Kit. Compare what they give you for free versus what Setmore locks behind a paycheck. Be the master of your money.